For those of us that have a tendency to catastrophize and select or create the future worst case scenario and then replay that out in your mind and ruminate, well, this will be easy for you. Picture this. Imagine for a minute that you keep doing what you've always done and you stay on the same path for 10 years' time. You don't switch up anything. You keep having the same thoughts, the same emotional reactions. You keep participating in the same behaviors. You keep engaging in the same toxic relationships. You keep leaning on the same maladaptive coping mechanisms. You maintain the same core beliefs, the same self-esteem, the same mental health symptoms, the same medical ailments. You don't change anything for 10 years' time. What will that future version of yourself look like? What will it feel like? Like, take a minute and actually picture it in your mind and allow yourself to feel the way that future version of yourself is gonna feel if you don't do anything other than what you've always done. Now, if you like the way that feels, well, then just keep doing what you've been doing. But if you don't like it, then it's time to switch up. If you want something different, you gotta do something different. Now, imagine yourself 10 years from now, and you do everything that you know you're supposed to do, and you refrain from doing the things that you know you're not supposed to do, and you learn how to discipline your mind, have different thoughts. You learn how to emotionally regulate, have different emotional responses. You learn how to discipline your behaviors and participate in different behaviors consistently. You learn how to put up boundaries with toxic individuals. Surround yourself with the right circle of support, birds of a feather. You learn how to replace your core beliefs, work on your self-esteem, develop a vision, an action plan in order to bring that vision into reality. Picture this. That you learn how to live within your purpose, that you learn how to suit up and show up every day and do the next right thing and the next right thing and the next right thing. You develop a bag full of tools in order to overcome your mental health symptoms. You address your medical ailments. You learn how to exercise, meal prep, refrain from maladaptive coping mechanisms, that you develop healthy coping mechanisms, that you're of service, that you feel so good in your own skin that you don't need anything from the external environment to change the way you feel because you already feel good. Imagine that you take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for 10 years. You do that every day to the best of your ability. You learn how to have a secure attachment with yourself, to forgive yourself, to have a secure attachment with those around you, that you feel whole, you feel complete. What will that future version of yourself look like? Like, picture it in your mind if you do it for 10 years. Ask yourself, how will it feel? How will that future version of yourself feel? It'll feel so good. Sit with that feeling. Allow yourself to feel it for a moment. Soak it up. If you like the way that feels, then it's time to get busy. Timber approves this message.